Welcome to the Good Better Betterness podcast. We're here to get real about what really matters, not accolades or achievement, not doing more or having it all, but stripping away the extras so that you can be more present, more grounded, more rested, and more you. We're your hosts and co-founders of WellRise, Denise
and Kayla. The Good Better Betterness podcast is a monthly chat with and for Black women about what self-care is and how you can make it an intentional part of every single day. We share real stories with real women who are devoted to living a life rooted in better wellness and living in harmony with the world around them. Take a seat, take a breath, and explore how deep and radical self-care can transform your life. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Good Better Betterness podcast. My name is Kayla Garner.
Hey, and I'm Denise Gilmore-McPherson.
And we're here in a very different atmosphere. We are literally just chilling out, and we wanted to talk about some products that we're loving and what's going on with being on vacation. We're legit in Playa del Carmen.
On vacation. But
yes,
we are working and we're here with everybody, and we're going to share, like Kayla said, some of our vacation bag favorites, I believe is what we are talking about on this episode here.
Exactly. And you'll have to catch the next episode because we're going to have a lot of special guests a part of that conversation. But enough about that. I lightweight feel like I should put a church blanket on, so I'm going to bring this over. You've never seen this before? This is from the She Is Centered box. It's an amazing throw that, if you need to be a little more modest, you cover yourself up. Shameless plug. Check that out at BetternessBox.com. I'm kidding. Okay, let's just get into it. I'm going to go first. No, I can't go first because you're number one. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to work my way from the inside of the body into the outside of the body. So one of my favorite vacation and just daily things that I do is I end my days actually with a supplement. This supplement is from Riza Islam. He's not a doctor, so don't let me misstate here. But he is a gentleman who is based out of LA. This supplement is called Intellectual Power. So it actually is like a full body, mental and physical body supplement, sourced with natural ingredients from the islands, literally all of the islands, all dry ingredients, all just like rawly sourced ingredients. But Intellectual Power, what is that? It, helps with brain fog. It helps with just mental clarity. And it helps you obviously have to not just be like drinking and then taking this and then thinking that everything's going to change.
Cancel it out.
Right.
That's what we need, though. We need to cancel out.
No, we always talk about balance, but not that kind of balance with these, okay? So you want to be putting the things in your body that are going to actually produce what you want to come out of the body. I'll read just some of the actual, what it says on here are the benefits, and then I'll also share some of the ingredients that are on here, just a few. The writing is very tiny on here, but there is an entire website packet in the supplement. This is a glass bottle, which love, right? We got to love the glass keeps everything a little bit more fresh, and it doesn't add to the plastic waste of what's going on in the environment. So love that. Stimulated intelligence, increased focus. We all need focus nowadays, right? Our attention span is like 2 to 3 seconds. It's less than a fish. I think some of ours because of social media, that's a legit stat. Balanced mood. So, emotional hormonal regulation, enhanced memory. Anybody who knows me from day one, I was taking memory pills in college, y'all, because my memory is trash. But with supplements and proper eating and things of that sort, we can fix that. Improved sleep, improved boosted immunity, brain fog, energy, some of the other things that I mentioned. And a couple of the ingredients, oregano, turmeric, soursop, basil, bladderwrack, just literally, it's like 16 or 17. You can read them all. Sourced ingredients from the islands. So Intellectual Power, this is not a promotion. We are not getting paid for this. This is just a product. Literally, as Kayla said, we're in Playa del Carmen. We are hanging out with our girls. And this was in my bag. Why? Because I don't want to miss any days of making sure that I'm taking my supplements.
Can't live without that. And y'all heard those ingredients, right? It's super important to make sure that you're taking something with turmeric, right? And looking at sea moss. And I know it's overwhelming when it comes to supplements. People be like, I don't don't know what I'm supposed a green smoothie every day, or do I take all of these other supplements that I find at CVS? And so I actually technically I didn't steal them. You gave them.
I gave them to you.
She gave me some to use, and I actually noticed a difference because there is brain fog when you're like overwhelmed and overworked and sleep deprivation, right? Doing all the things. Sometimes there's seasons where that happens. You may need a little extra help. And I feel like that helped me.
Yeah. The one thing I do want to add, there's different programs and different ways to actually use the pills. And on their website, it has all of the information. I actually started taking these pills and I was still breastfeeding. So breastfeeding moms can take them. I think you just take one a day instead of the recommended 3 a day. And so there's, ways that you can modify the use of those pills. But the benefits of natural ingredients, if you're a breastfeeding mom, are just going to pour into, your child as well. So breastfeeding moms, pregnancy, obviously with anything that you're taking, definitely check with your doctor first. But he does have information on the website for any kind of special condition that you might actually have if you're considering taking his pills.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
And of course,
the science. The science behind the pills is like on the web, like everything is there.
Well, and when you do that research, right, then you go to your doctor. Hopefully they are open to holistic healing and making sure that they're not only reading textbook Western, right, stuff. But yeah, enough about supplements, even though we could probably go on forever. And we're not doctors, so make sure you look to your doctor to know what to take.
This is just Denise's personal favorite supplement.
Exactly.
At this current time.
Exactly. Okay, my choice, my first one is going to be Fenty Skin. What do they do on YouTube? Can you see it? So Fenty Skin Body Butter. It's actually Butter Drop. That's the name of it. And I did not mean to say butter. It is butter. Okay? Because it's Rihanna. You know how she talks. But what this is the travel size of it. And there's not that much left in here, but it's enough for my little vacation. Also, on this side is the fragrance, the Fenty fragrance body butter or butter
you
drop.
Like combine the two.
Oh yeah.
So she's actually made her own version of the Fenty.
Listen, Rihanna. But no, I didn't mix them. I technically just put one on one side and one on the other.
Right.
I want this one like up here where I can smell it, and then this one over here on my arms. You do what you do. But y'all, when I tell you the like consistency of this is amazing. I don't feel like this is a secret. This is like one of my favorite things, and I think people understand. So their sale is going on right now, like their fam sale, Fab Fam or whatever. So friends and family, basically. And so you can grab a lot of their stuff for 30% off. And so I just
grabbed a lot of it.
I did a lot.
All right. I wish It's
on the way. It's on the way.
I just went to Sephora and got some Fenty product. Is it Fenty?
No. Yes,
I know.
It's on Fenty.com. You have to go to the website.
That's the problem, man.
Yes. And it's not like I won't say it's oily, but it's moisturizing. The website absolutely has all of the stuff, but they actually have a new one now too, which is like a lotion version. And a lotion version is a little less like, I don't want to say oily because it really isn't oily, but it's going to keep you so moisturized that sometimes you just got to be careful not to get it on anything. We put on lotion and we throw on our clothes and then we're like, oh my gosh, I just got this, whatever.
Silk dress.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Lessons, ladies.
Use the butter drop lotion, okay? Don't
give your time. Right? Give yourself time.
But no, it's my favorite, especially for the winter coming up and these colder months. So definitely my favorite. Okay, your turn.
Nice. I'm gonna go with another. I guess this is like night routine for me is what's going on here, versus day routine. But I have this. It's a product that I picked up while I was in London a couple months back. Number 7, Radiance Vitamin C Serum.
I love serums. Sorry.
Yes, serums are great. And I tend to have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, sunspots, and things of that sort. So
listen, black girls.
Yes, in general.
Y'all know.
But in the summer, it's always worse, right? Because you're outside, you're out in the sun a little bit more. So this is my other product that I use. It comes with a little dropper here. And I don't use this like some serums you can put on your whole body, on your entire face. I legitimately use this on the spots where I'm just like, okay, I just need a little extra help there. And I usually will do my facial routine and then I'll just put this on at the end of the night on the spots where I just want it to like set in and get a little little, even out my skin and complexion a little bit at night. So
I have a tip for you, Sans.
What is it?
I just learned this though, because I didn't know either. I was putting my serum on like the last step. Any kind of corrective serum.
Put it underneath.
Yep. So you want to make sure you like the serum I'm going to talk about in a minute is a sealing serum. Like it really is supposed to be on top, but serums like this or anything that's like a spot treatment, you want to put directly on and then pat the other one.
Well, my night routine might not be that extensive. It might have just been maybe I put a moisturizer on underneath it. So that is good to know though. Yes. I will definitely be paying attention to that.
Vitamin C.
They sell this at Boots in London. So you could literally pick it up at the airport. There's Boots at the airport in London. So you could pick it up if you're passing through London, if you're just in Boots is everywhere. It's like our Walgreens essentially. So you can get, and they're number 7. They have a lot of really good products.
It's everywhere in the UK. What the people gonna do that don't live in London?
I'm sure that they can go to their website, but I'm not the promotion specialist of number 7. I'm just telling you where I know that you can get this. Where I picked it up. If you happen to be passing through London. NO7 in Google will tell you where you can get it besides Boots.
I feel like I used to see that at Walmart. I swear, number 7.
I don't know.
Listen, y'all let us know in the comments
where you can get your number 7.
But yeah, I love a brightening serum. So I'm going to talk about my serum now.
I was with you when you bought that.
You were.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Recently.
The other thing that I
got, you were not a fan.
We're not going to talk about that one.
I was a little skeptical when you picked it up. I was like, I'm going to see how it works for her.
You did. You were like, nah, let me know, and then I'll go get it.
Right, let me know if that's what I should get.
But this serum has been like, it's everything. I haven't been getting, like I said, a lot of sleep lately. So it's important to moisturize your face and make sure you're moisturized at night. And so this is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate from Kiehl's. Kiehl's is an amazing brand of really good ingredients, right? So like primrose and rose hip and all those kinds of things are in here. What I really love about this is the little pump. So it has a button on top. And like you
can determine how much you put in.
Exactly.
Let's not waste the product.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Only take what you need.
Exactly. And it really mimics my own, like, I think, natural oils. And so it definitely seeps in the morning. I'll be looking at myself like, girl, you look like you got a whole year of sleep, but it was only 15 minutes. So it's fine. It's great. Definitely one of my favorites. I think one thing that is not is just sometimes if I do put a little bit too much on, I have to like almost take it off because maybe my skin has like a threshold or something. Okay. I don't know, where it's like, okay,
just like a little pat.
Exactly. Pat and the smell's cool, but like when you do your nighttime routine, you're like literally just trying to have this luxurious experience. And I was like, I kind of would like this.
It's a little medicinal.
Yeah, a little bit, not a little bit. I don't want to like say that it's like super medicine-y or, rosemary mint. Y'all know what we talk about.
No, that's one thing I actually forgot to mention about this serum. It's vitamin C and it actually has a subtle like orange scent. I'm not a fan of oranges. I don't really care either way, but not really citrus. But this has a very subtle scent that is actually like, it's nice. It doesn't
I learned so much about you every day.
Every single day. There's more and more.
Okay, do your last one.
Okay, so this product, I know we are all familiar with from Sol de, I don't know, I always say it wrong.
I think it's
Sol de Janeiro.
There you go.
Sol de Janeiro. The Brazilian brand, right? Brazilian bum cream. I think everybody has at least tried it once. They have a handful of products, and this one is the Prebiotic Hibiscus and Brazilian Soothing Complex. It is also a body butter. But this is a product that's a little newer to me, but I like it, and it's here with us today. It does have a little bit of a thicker consistency, and I'm going to let Kayla explain, because you put a body butter on your hand before, so why don't you explain the difference between that one and the other body butter that you put on your other left, the left,
really
right?
Good question. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so... That's not fair. Like, Fenty is my favorite.
I know, but what's your experience with this? With the other?
It's a little thicker, for sure.
Price point, product wise, they're
similar.
Very similar.
They're similar. So Fenty Skin goes on way easier.
Okay.
I think it has a lot more oils in it too.
Mm.
I know for sure Fenty has like a lot of oil. It's based in oil, and then she thickens it up, I think, with like a shea butter. But this is like almost like they took shea butter and was like, okay, we're gonna put some.
So it's a heavier shea. Okay.
Heavier, and then I almost feel like it has, like, you know, those products you can tell has a lot of like ingredients. I feel like it's one of those. I don't want to,
The scent is nice though.
Any company, but yes, the scent
is nice, and the ingredient
it's
list,
like a light vanilla or something.
Water is the first ingredient, which take it or leave it. It depends on the product. I sometimes, for certain products, especially like hair products, definitely don't want water to come to be the first ingredient all the time. But yes, there is a long list of ingredients, right? Yeah. So I think that's something that we're always paying attention to. Number of ingredients, how does it feel on your skin? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys know, but Kayla and I have obviously BetternessBox, and we have been testing products for 6, and Kayla actually,
so long.
This
is bringing me back to favorites videos.
Consistently are testing products to figure out, what's going to go in the subscription box. So we do this. Obviously, some of those products make it into our own personal travel kits, medicine cabinets, wherever we're keeping our own products. But
exactly.
So you can buy all of those products and spend hundreds of dollars and lots of time, or you can get a box for $25 today for your first box, and it's worth over $100 delivered to your doorstep and then automated from then on every 3 months. Make sure you subscribe today at BetternessBox.com. It's worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are the ones that are on my travel list for today.
Okay, my last one is this lait de coco. I don't know if that's how you say it. But the milk of the coconut is what I'm going to translate that
That's what
into.
It looks like?
Yeah, it's a hair and body mist. So this is a brand called 108, I think. Monde Gourmand is like a brand, I think, of this. I had the Eau de Parfum. I don't know. Is that how you say it? Eau de Parfum?
That's short.
I want to be French so bad, bro. Like,
ask Jasmine, because she was speaking French to the people who were at the cenote earlier today.
Serious?
Yes, like she apparently.
Y'all,
I don't know if she's fluent, but she was definitely speaking French.
We walked to a cenote. Actually, we took ATVs or like buggies to a cenote, and we made a sacrifice.
Not intentional.
I jumped off one of the in the cave when we went into the cenote. If y'all know, I'm a fish. I'm a mermaid. I love water. I don't want to leave it.
Somebody literally said, "Can Kayla swim?" And my response was like, "She's a fish." Like, absolutely.
And so I was over there jumping off of the cliff, and you jump into the deep end. Sometimes you lose some stuff. I was just trying to get my rings closed. I just wanted to keep my watch on and get my rings closed. Anyways. My watch is now at the bottom of the cenote, and it's fine. However, let's get back to lait de coco. So yeah, it's just a really light. Ready?
Oh gosh.
It just makes me so happy. Oh, it makes me so happy.
Okay, enough. We're about to sit next to a lot of people.
It's just one of those like lightweight mists. I love the way they call it a mist.
It's not lightweight if you spray it 20 times.
Hey. Whatever your prerogative is, you do that, okay? If you feel like 30 or 20 sprays is fine. Jackie Aina be spraying like 40 times and people be like talking about her. It's do whatever makes you happy.
Choose your level of.
Exactly. Now, if people, you walk by people and they're like this, you might need to rethink it. But no, it's a light smell. It really does smell like a sweeter, almost coconut milk or something. And then I love that it's for your hair as well. Because, sometimes you want to be nice from head to toe and you don't want to spray your like actual spray and parfum on you. But anyways. This is not an eau de parfum. It is the hair and body mist, but I also have the eau de parfum at home, and it is a great thing to bring. And it's only 3.4, so it's like it looks big,
but it actually is like travel size.
Exactly. That's why it's in my carry-on, because we carried on, y'all. We were only here for a couple of days. We didn't check anything in.
Yes, all of the items here. This is the full size product, but it actually is carry-on appropriate,
except for the body butter. This is definitely when I have my home.
You got the big. Okay. The big boy.
Hey, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we are really excited to film this next episode. Definitely check it out. But we hope that you loved everything that you heard today and got some suggestions on things you can use. I want to make sure you check out BetternessBox.com and get yourself some self-care items. Of course, the blanket and all of these other things are in the Shea-centered box. And anything else you want to say to close us out?
No, I would just say thank you for listening to the Good Better Betterness podcast. Once again, I'm Denise, and this is my lovely co-host Kayla. Yes. And we are filming, and this episode was filmed in Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
We brought our vacation travel favorites. Thanks, guys.
Did I scare you?
Yes, some.
Peace.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey sis, we thank you for honoring yourself by taking the time to listen to the Good Better Betterness podcast. Thank you for joining us on the journey to betterness.